Good day, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Just Fish Outdoors. I'm your host, Dale York, and I designed Just Fish Outdoors to focus on freshwater lakes and streams and to provide information, tips, and techniques, along with how-to segments for catching everything from crappie to catfish. We will also provide tips on equipment, tackle, boating, and much, much more. All of this is aimed at helping you catch more fish and have fun doing it. So join us each week as we talk about my favorite subject, fishing. Hi folks, Dale York, Just Fish Outdoors, and I'm in a very, very special place today. I'm with Marc of Pro-Built Jigs, and we're going to talk jigs, spinner baits, all kinds of things that they manufacture here in Chelsea, Oklahoma. And I'm telling you folks, these are top quality baits. Marc, glad to see you, glad to meet you again.
Hi, Dale.
And let's talk about some of these fantastic baits that you make right here in Chelsea, Oklahoma.
Okay, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, let's start with the original, a little bit about the bait keeper on that and what made that bait so special.
Okay, it's we call it the Game Changer, and that's our crappie line. We offer two hooks in it, a sickle hook and a standard hook. We just offer a double bait keeper and unique paint on it. That's a candy style paint that we use.
Yeah, what makes this head so interesting, folks, and so revolutionary is it keeps your plastic body on the hook.
Yes.
That plastic body will not come off that hook unless it's tore off that hook.
Yeah, pretty much. And like I said, we try to make this to where we're trying to keep the product competitive. We don't really like adding components. We do have product with components that we use, but you know how it is. It's pretty expensive nowadays to go fishing, so we just made some upgrades to our product. We just got done retooling it, and we're going to launch this in July, I believe, right? It's different than the old one. It's still got the basic two bait keeper on it. We recessed the eye and did a number of other changes to this product and made it really a great product.
And you offer this in a variety of sizes?
Yeah,
and a variety of paints.
Yes, 32nd all the way up through a quarter on this product.
But can they call you
Yes,
here at the
yes, they
production
can. The best way to get is to call Shannon, my wife. She does usually the phone service, and that's at 918-617-9053. Usually I'm involved in the process.
Right.
And it's hard for me to get turned loose, on that.
Right.
Sometimes I'll surprise somebody and answer the phone. But that's...
And what are your normal office hours for them to call in and place orders?
Usually we're up and going about 9. The days of us getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning are over. We don't do that no more.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
I'm retired too, so I don't do that anymore.
But usually we get out in the shop about 11, and we're here till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the evening. We find that comfortable, and it's obviously for the people that we have working for us. We got some young kids working for us, and it's easy on them too. If they have chores, a lot of them are farm kids. If they have chores to take care of in the morning, they can get them done and they come to work.
Yeah.
It's really a pretty cool deal.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the next lineup in your arsenal here. What would you like to talk about next?
Well, I tell you, there's a guy in Skytook, Oklahoma. His name is Eric Fine, and he's a great angler. He come to us with an idea on a wounded shad or a dying shad, and this is really the first product that we took and had an idea and designed it and run it through the 3D printer and made our prototypes, and we think we got a winner on this deal. The eye's on the bottom. We got a shoulder on it, so you can't knock the eye off of it. We've got pretty unique colors. This will be powder coated. We got chrome, flat black. I mean, we got some really cool colors. And it's got a little W400 bait keeper to hold it on there. It's easy to get it on and off. So far, we've had tremendous results with this thing. And for the live scopers out there, when this thing goes down, the signature that comes back is huge. This thing looks like a brick falling down.
Right.
Even on a 16th ounce, I mean, this thing looks big.
Yeah.
The sizes that we'll have in it will be 24th, 16th, 1/8, and I think we're going to either go with a 1/4 or a 3/16. We haven't made up our mind on that big one yet. We haven't really talked to Eric on it, what he wants to do. But it's just called a Cyclops. And right now we're spinning this product. We're tool for it, and we're making it, and it'll be in the store, or you can call us, and we'll tell you where to go, or we'll see about if we can get you this product in your hands.
Well, that's absolutely amazing. You know, like I said, with your capabilities and your folks' knowledge of 3D printing and production techniques, you can take something from somebody walking in here wanting a specific bait to actual production in very, very little time.
That's, if we can draw it on CAD, if you just like this deal here, this was our first one, but we're really pleased with how it come out. Kudos to my wife. She's got this CAD thing figured out pretty good.
That's awesome.
It is.
That's awesome.
It really and truly is.
That's pretty typical. The wives have the brains of the deal. We're just the grunts.
Pretty much. That's the deal on that.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure.
She's signing the checks, right?
There you go. There you go. We're really high on this Cyclops thing. Yeah, that especially that color will be awesome in clearer lakes.
Oh yeah,
it will really shine in clearer water.
But Eric, he's been testing it quite a bit over at Skytook over there, and he showed me a video the other day on the scope where that thing, it actually kind of wiggles when it goes down. That caught me off guard.
Right. Right.
Which that's always a plus. I don't know whether that's going to make any difference on that crappie or not, but.
Well, that's another good thing to point out with the popularity of Live Scope and Lowrance's Active Target.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm Lowrance Pro Staff, and I've tested most all of your jigs with, Active Target, and I can tell you that you can see those jigs out there a long way with Active Target.
Yeah, that's a great product, by the way.
Yes.
And it'll just get better and better.
Yeah.
But we're trying to build product that's kind of catered to that. But we still have product that is catered more to the guy that don't have a live scope and stuff. And he's working 40, 60, 80 hours a week or whatever the case may be. And so with our old tooling, we're just offering a plain jig head, either not painted or painted. It's our old head. It don't have a recessed eye. We're throwing some paint on it and some epoxy on it, and it's called the Economy Pack, and that's really a good buy. These fuel prices.
Well, even your economy packs have the same top quality of manufacturing.
Yeah, we got the
and
double
the quality control in them that your higher price jigs
Absolutely.
do. So,
Absolutely.
For someone who's a little more budget conscious. I mean, who's not budget conscious these days?
Yeah, right. I know, man.
With gasoline $5 a gallon,
Right.
who's not budget conscious? But you offer a wide range of products at different price points to meet most everybody's budget.
You're right. We do. And like I said, and if somebody has a special need, just like this steelhead hook, we do offer that. But you'll have to call for that to put that hook in our product. My moles will fit that hook.
Yeah.
But like right now, I mean, it's hard to sometimes it's hard to get product with the supply chain. But we've been pretty blessed so far. We've been able to get our stuff.
Yeah, and once again, folks, these things are built right here in Chelsea, Oklahoma.
Yes.
And the quality is top shelf. I mean, you go to some of these big box stores and buy some of these jig heads, you never know what you're going to get.
No, you don't. And that's a shame. I want people to get the most bang for their buck.
Right.
I do.
Right.
And I wouldn't want to go spend top dollar on a product that's going to fall apart or something.
Well, the bottom line is none of us have as much time on the water as we want.
No.
And so when we do get on the water, the last thing we want is a tackle failure or any kind of equipment failure while we're on the water. Because, you know, that's really going to make you upset.
Well, you know, we just take great pride in our work. We do. We actually care, you know, and we spend a lot of time out here, me and my wife.
And you guys have been in business since when?
How long?
2007, but we've been on our own since 2014.
Yeah, we've been pretty much on our own since 2014.
So you have a long history of doing this.
Yes.
And it's obvious you guys know what you're doing, and you're very innovative to come up with some of these new designs that, you know, help anglers catch fish.
Yes.
So, you know, we really want to commend you for doing that.
Well, thank you. You know, but that's what we're here for. You know, we're here to provide people tools to catch fish. And that all boils back to processing. You know, our process is second to none.
Well, processing and taking pride in what you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, that's what shows up.
Yeah, it does.
You know, I mean, you can pick up any box or sack at your heads, and you know, you notice little things like there's no paint in the eye.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can look at any one of the jig heads that you powder coat or paint, and there's no paint in the eye.
No.
I mean, and that takes another level of dedication for somebody to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That one I can't tell you, but yes,
Well, it's just another one of the outstanding quality features that are on your jig heads.
Yes, it is.
Is that just tells everyone that looks at a package of your jig heads the level of quality of detail that you go through.
Right.
And
make
it shows everywhere.
We still have to make it affordable.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean,
exactly.
like I said, I'm out there with everybody else. You know, I'm paying for that gas too, and paying for shipping and whatnot.
Yeah. You can't make a Cadillac and charge for a Chevrolet.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, we all understand that, and that's one thing. You know, once again, folks, these jigs are top quality. They're made right here in Chelsea, Oklahoma, and they just have some very, very innovative features. Give these folks a call or go to their website. What's that phone number?
Is 918-617-9053. And my wife will answer the phone on that one. Please call after 9 o'clock.
You will actually get a real live person on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah,
you will not get a robot.
No, we don't have that yet.
And I doubt if you ever want that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you'll actually talk to a real live person.
But like I said, there's a lot of new processing that we've come up with. Obviously, the powder coat is one of them, and our two-part epoxy. That's good stuff. And we know how to use it.
And I actually hear rumors of some new products getting ready to come out in the not too distant future.
Yeah, we got some new stuff, and we're kind of stepping into the bass world, and we're stepping into the catfish world. A good friend of mine named Jeff Williams, I'm sure everybody knows who that is. Me and him kind of worked on a deal with our LS360 jig, and we made a catfish version of it. We're just in the final phases of it. Of course, we've got a patent pending on them products, and we're just working the kinks out of it.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to turn that loose too.
Oh,
we're excited about the catfish thing.
Yeah,
that's a big thing.
Well, I'm definitely excited about the bass thing. I'm definitely excited. I'm not much of a catfish guy myself.
Oh man, well, you know, I like it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, these spinner baits that we're making some spinner baits for a guy in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and it's called a scorpion spinner bait, and we think it's pretty innovative. And we're going to be making some bass jigs too, and that's a whole nother interview.
Yeah, I've seen some of these folks. Marc was showing me some of the items earlier, and they look really, really good.
Yeah.
They got the high dollar ball bearing swivel in them, and a lot of good features that some of the other spinner baits don't have.
Yeah. This new one, it's got a screw lock in it, and you can make it weedless. And it'll probably be a higher end. I don't know what his pricing is on it, his pricing format or his price points.
Yeah.
But it's a great looking spinner bait.
I don't know that I've ever seen a spinner bait screw lock.
I haven't either.
I mean,
he came to us with the idea, and we stuck it in there, and we tool for it, and we're making them now.
Yeah, just just an amazing company. You guys do so many things to innovate the industry and to help fishermen.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the foundation right there.
That's the foundation. You know, it's all started, you know, with me building baits. It started, the manufacturers, they didn't make what I needed. So, you know, I was a home tackle builder, you know, and that's how it actually started for me. And I've always been kind of into it. And then I never would have dreamed that it would be where it's at today. You know, I retired from Boeing Wichita, and my daughter decided to go to law school. So, yeah, that was a kind of a... And she graduated.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
and
that's a bank account drainer right there.
Yeah, it's. But we're through that now, and like I said, we like what we do. I think my wife really likes it. Ben, she's helping design the product now. But we're happy, and we like it here in Chelsea. It's quiet. We like it here.
Nothing beats small town.
No, this reminds me of the little town I'm from.
Yeah.
But we've got a distributor right up the road that we deliver to, and even on we're even doing some catfish bait. It's the Dead Red product for Team Catfish, and we take it up the road to a place called Woolholly. That's a distributor there, and. That's
they make rods, or they distribute rods.
I believe they do. Rain suits, do a lot of clothing for Bass Pro and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're working with them, you know, and they bought, I think, the Flea Fly line of Jeff's, and we make the Flea Fly bendable minnows. And that's of course, that's product's been there since 1952, I believe.
Yeah. A long time.
But we've taken that product up a notch.
Yeah.
You know, we've got glow paint on it and 2-part epoxy.
There you go.
And Roscoe snap rings and good hooks.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a good product.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed too on all your jigs is the quality of the hooks. The hooks are razor sharp.
Yes.
I mean, right out of the package.
Right, and we use a multitude of them. Mustad. Victory, that's a new one that's come online. We like their hook. It's a little bit bigger diameter than like an Eagle Claw or whatever.
Right.
Eagle Claw's got a fine product. Don't take me wrong on that. But
it's a stronger hook.
Yes.
Because of the diameter.
And VMC, that's another good one. We like that Victory hook.
Yeah.
And my pro staff likes it, and that's all that matters.
Well, I think we're going to wrap this up here, folks. Mark, any last words you'd like to?
No, if anybody's ever in Chelsea, Oklahoma, stop in and see us. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah. And what's that phone number again?
Is 918-617-9053.
And is your website probuiltjigs.com?
That's right. Right. And we're getting ready to really push that, what we are.
And folks, you know, let me iterate again. I've got a pretty good sized crappie tackle box of jig heads, and every one of them in there is a pro-built jig head.
Yeah.
Every one of them in there.
I'm glad.
I'm telling you, I use the fire out of these brush masters.
Right.
And, we were talking a little bit earlier about the active target and the image. That head produces a very big image for the size of the bait.
Gosh, yeah.
Because of that flat side, I think.
Another product, we didn't, I'll touch base on real quick, and one of our pro staff, Brian Young and Darren Young, it's our light wire hook. That's a tremendous product. That's a glow paint product. It's got a wire bait keeper on it. If you hang it up, you can get it back.
Yeah, because of the light wire.
That's right, and just bend her right back.
Right, right.
That is really, that's really come a long ways with us, and we're pleased with that. Yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it. But we're excited about the new things, and look forward to getting the products out there for you guys, man.
And once again, what's that phone number, Mark?
918-617-9053.
And that's probuiltjigs.com. Folks, go over and order some of these jigs. I guarantee you will be happy with them, and you'll want to order more because every jig they produce is this top shelf.
Right. And right now there's a 20% discount
What?
on our old stock.
Oh, all right.
That, you know, because we're pushing through with the new stock. So
Oh,
we want to
awesome.
get this out. So, you know, call up there. And my friend Todd, he's running our website business up there, and he's got products. So look forward to hearing from all of you, man.
Yeah. And your 20% off is up on your website now?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, this is Dale York and Mark Cure for Just Fish Outdoors and Pro Built Jigs saying, we'll catch you later.
Catch you later.